Are you somebody who's ready to launch their AI agency or an AI side hustle, but somebody who's worried about the rising costs of subscription fees? I'm talking about AI language models, SaaS tools, and other applications that are necessary to build a business. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get one of the best language models in the world completely free. And what's great is that you can even access their API for free, which means you can integrate it into your own apps and services, or you can build workflows on end-to-end and make.com and sell it to clients. So the first thing you want to do is head over to openrouter.ai. And if you haven't used OpenRouter before, it's basically an exchange for language models. And so they have all the best languages in the world on there. Think OpenAI's ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, etc. But the one that I want to use and the one I'm recommending for you today is something called DeepSeek. So do a search for DeepSeek, and they have a lot of paid models in here. But the one that I want you to focus on is this one here, the R10528. And as you can see, it is completely free. So if you click on here, it'll even show you the input and the output tokens, which is again, $0. It's not going to cost you anything. And the best thing about OpenRouter is that they will let you access this language model through their API. So click on the API tab here. And then what you want to do is create the API key and then copy this sk-string. It's a long string, just copy it and then head over to n8n.com. If you haven't used n8n before, just go over to the website. You can sign up for a 14-day free trial. And then where it says add first step, click on this. And then you want to do a search for OpenRouter chat model. Okay. And then I've already created it, but what you want to do is you'll see this, create a new credential and then paste that API key that you copied over from OpenRouter, paste it here and then give it a name. So typically I just give it you can leave it as OpenRouter or you can give it a name based on whatever the language model is, okay? And then once you have it set up, then you want to select the model in here. Now, if you are going to use paid models, and there's nothing stopping you from using any of these, by the way, but these are not, if you're going to use a paid model, you're going to have to top up some credit inside of the OpenRouter account. So what you want to do is just do a search for, or just even DeepSeek. And the one that you want is this one here, R10528. Or you can test the other free ones as well and just see whichever language model gives you the best quality, the best output. And once you have that, then you can come out this and you can see here that it's actually set up a basic LLM chain. And now you've got this connected with the LLM chain. You can use this with your AI agents. You can use it however way you want, right? And remember, it's completely free. And before you go, I want you to click on the link in the description and sign up to my school community. We have a lot of great content in here. There's people actually launching and starting their side hustles or even their AI agencies. I've got a lot of content in here, but the most important stuff that you need is the AI automation blueprints. So I've got all the blueprints that I talk about in my videos. And lastly, and more importantly, I'm gonna show you exactly how you're gonna make money with AI. So if you're not sure where to start, go inside and make money with AI. And I've got communities, I've got LinkedIn, I've got Upwork, I've got websites, how you can find leads. I started off my agency by finding leads in LinkedIn, but then I moved over to Upwork and I'll show you how to do both of that. So thanks for watching this video. Smash a thumbs up if you like it. Sign up to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you next time.